I'm just gonna go because I can. Classic move. Dude, and I catch a green light. Let's go, baby. Dude, I definitely made it, cleared it, did it. It wasn't even close. I wanna make my perspectives clear because I'm supposed to be, not even supposed to be, I'm just me, bro. I play the role of a motivational, inspirational guy. I'm a lot further along in my personal development, business development journey than I let on. I just live far below my means for the purpose and intention of scaling quicker. Here's the thing, and this is a fact, bro. You have to play the game as such that you're living below your means for the purpose of taking the extra capital, the excess that you could be spending on lifestyle to escape. Your money should be treated as employees. They're little employees. You want to send them out, go make you more money. At which point, after you have enough money making money that you have passive yield and you can actually live a lifestyle, that's what you upgrade it with. Not active earned income, yielded income from your money making money. That's where I'm at. I've been talking a lot about being tired and exhausted and fatigued and not really motivated or inspired to keep going. The fact is, that's what it feels like. Like if you're not at a place where at the end of the day you lay your head on the pillow and you're just dog tired because you've been going so hard at whatever it is that you're doing, you're like relieved the day's over and you can finally get some rest, you're not going hard enough. Bro, I bought this thing cash. I had a spare 11 grand sitting around, so I just bought it cash. A couple people saying, it's a Ducati. It's not a Ducati. You said it's a Ducati because it's red. This is a third generation BMW S1000 RR. That's what it is, not a Ducati. Close, but not. My car, my daily, actually this is my daily, but my car that I occasionally drive when I need a motor vehicle, not a bike. I have a third gen. It's kind of funny, both my vehicles are third gens. I've got a third gen Toyota Prius, 2014, a 12-year-old Toyota Prius, 11-year-old super sport motorcycle. I live a very meek lifestyle, despite making a decent amount of money. I take all my money and I invest it all because I don't want to have a job. I don't want to have a job for the rest of the foreseeable future. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to escape. I'm trying to get into real estate, become a slumlord, start investing in Section 8, get a quadplex so I can house hack, live for free, run a personal accelerator, IRL, with the homies, just have enough cash flow that I can do what I want. Then ultimately get into automotive vlogging with a Lamborghini. Again, another thing, dude, here's a big thing. Please go. Here's a big thing with people that don't understand, because they hear Lamborghini and they're like, you just want opulence so that you can flex on people. That's not it, dude. Not even close. I've had an affinity for Lamborghinis since I was 7. I'm an automotive enthusiast. I just so happen to like Italian exotics. That's it. It's a personal fulfillment it's like a token of appreciation of myself for being locked in to look at my life and go, I personally feel like I made it. It's not for anybody else but me. Also, the goal isn't the Lamborghini. The goal isn't the alacrity or the opulent life. The goal is freedom. The goal is to be able to do what I want when I want for whatever reason I want. That's the goal. People get it misconstrued. It's not your fault. You weren't taught any of these principles. I've read a book a week for the last 9 years. I have a full library, almost 300 books. I'm trying to grow. I want to be part of the 1% for the entirety of my life. I understand that that's not everybody's goal. That's my goal. That's what I'm working towards. When I'm talking about being fatigued, how I feel like a loser, I feel like a loser because my set point is substantially further along than I am. I'm definitely not a loser. I am doing a lot at a very high level. The problem is, in my mind, I want to be further, bro. I'm grateful for where I'm at. I'm not satisfied. That's why I keep raising the bar to be more, do more. Dude, it's not a bad thing. Now, albeit, let's be honest, there's a certain point where it is a bad thing, when you can't step back and experience gratitude and appreciation for how far you've come from where you started. You're just offsetting happiness for a greater tomorrow. That's kind of bad. Low-key, I kind of do that a little bit. Probably not the best. It's dark side motivation, as Andy Frisella refers to it. It works. You do want to be sparing with it. There is a hole in the road there. Did you see that? That was crazy. I don't really like all this traffic here. It is what it is. I'll just have to slow down, slide in, like right here. Just hit a speed bump. Now I gotta do it again. There's an accident up here. That's our problem. Wait, what is going on? They're done. Good. Dude, that's what it is, man. See, because winning looks like losing, low-key. Oh no, there is an accident up here. Fire truck and everything. Bad news bears. Oh, I'm still in rain mode. I didn't even know that. It was raining earlier. Oopsies. No, dude. It was a fire. That's way worse than an accident. It still smells like fire too. That's crazy. Dude, that's what I'm saying. The journey to the life you want is arduous. It's gonna look like losing from an outside perspective for a long time. Happens slow until it happens fast, and then all of a sudden it takes years and years to become an overnight success. Boom, all the pieces of the puzzle line up spontaneously, miraculously, after you've been head to the grindstone, head down, working for a long while. Then everybody starts calling you lucky. You're lucky. No, I'm not lucky. You just didn't see the last 9 years of work that I've been doing. That's what it is. You can believe it or not. You'll believe it when you come back and look at this in a couple years, if you're perusing around and you go, wait a second, hold on, he's got the life he was talking about. So maybe I should have been listening to him. It's called future authoring. I've been doing it for 9 years. If you go look at the stuff I was posting 9 years ago, you'll go, wait a second, this guy's been right on every single time. Love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Drop a follow if you would. I appreciate you guys. Peace.